wrestling fans of the sport.
You are here all the way from the Netherlands. I was just in Amsterdam, loved it. First time in America.
Yeah.
First thoughts?
I just ate an American hamburger, and that's really different than Dutch hamburger, so...
Thank you to the 2K for inviting me. In 10 years we play NBA over there. We always play with American people, so you imagine the distance between us.
He's already 2 steps ahead of you.
Yeah.
So now hopefully it's a little bit better. 2K listened and they brought service for Brazil.
Huge.
I hear that you have a tattoo.
I got an X-Makers tattoo. So this is a personal story. It's about my mom who passed away, and we was always speaking about me being from the Netherlands. As a 2K creator, is always battling the odds, and she was always so supportive. Keep going, just be you, just keep creating your content. And then unfortunately she passed away, and after that I just really dedicated my grind to her and just tried to make the things we spoke about.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. Now here's Martinez. Following the miss by Denny Avdia.
I like how sure of himself MB is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
Inside, here's Beal. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And now, here comes Wright, leading the break. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, the Wizards head coach gave me a few minutes. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, D.A. And, hey, if you want to get out early against a good defensive team, Greg, it's going to require some great play calling.
Finding the weak link and then finding a way to exploit it. No one said it would be easy.
And making good use of mismatches. Know the scouting report, attack those weaknesses.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Here's Wright. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Kuzma. Off target from outside. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
So it's the Wizards now. 8-point game. Pass to Wright. Beal against Booker. Back to Wright. Now the pass to Kuzma. Kicks to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
MP deciding where to go with it. Another three for Phoenix.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And Crowder brings it in.
Well, it's his motor that makes him such an effective offensive rebounder. Jay Crowder is...
So on the floor for Washington, Kuzma will step in at the 4 with Porzingis at center. Wright is out there with Davis, and it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. Jacks up a 3. Here's Porzingis, and the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Wizards.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
A 3 from MP. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on 8.
Kuzma has the size and the length to challenge defenders on the interior. Nice job drawing the whistle there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
Took him no time at all on that one. Martinez has got 21 in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Porzingis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here's MP for 3. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Martinez has got 9 points in the quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Doubled by Bridges. Back to Wright. And finished off by Wright.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They double him with Ayton. Passes it to Porzingis. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
But you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And Wright kicks to Avdia. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3-point field goal.
Avdia's got 7 points.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
The Suns have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The feed to Davis. Trying to get open is Kuzma, and Davis can't get it to go. The Suns have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Davis, the pass to Wright. It's Kuzma top the key. Doubled by Bridges. Here's Wright. And he lays it straight in. Wright's got his third basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Launches it. And again, MP.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Wright dishes to Avdia. To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Martinez outside. From deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's back-to-back threes. But D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Davis kicks to Wright. Down low, Kuzma. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kuzma's got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Washington shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Outside, Porzingis. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Right against Martinez. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Martinez has got 48.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Delon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
MP, no good. Washington has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Davis can't get it to go.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Crowder comes up to help. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
The 3 from MP. Avdia with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That's his. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Suns ahead, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. Booker out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Lakers was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks for the report, DA. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players.
And good! He gets it again.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Martinez outside, lets it go from deep. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And it's blocked.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
The three from MP.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Kuzma. Porzingis trying to get free. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Wright.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Martinez against Wright. The tray. And that's good. MP for 3. Martinez has got 54 points.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
And it's Wright missing. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Takes a 3. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Beal the pass to Avdia. Porzingis with the ball. He's covered by Ayton. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
The 3 from MP. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Wright kicks to Beal. They double-team Beal. And the wide-open shot from Avdia. Washington gets it back. And they pick up 2. Porzingis has got 15.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Wright against Martinez. Puts up a 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Nice ball movement by Washington. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction. What you appreciate about Delon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
And over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
They double him with Booker. Porzingis inside. He's covered by Ayton. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
And the second free throw, good.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
MP, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And another miss by Washington. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Wizards have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. From 11 feet away, and another miss by Washington. The Suns' shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Three-pointer, and no good that time. And Washington the other way now. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. And that will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip. And the shot goes in. Avdiiv's got 12 in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wright. And Wright throws it down.
Well, you can see in transition, it's DeLon Wright's speed that makes defenders nervous. This guy able to get in transition so quickly.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kuzma passes to Beal. They double-team Beal. To the inside, Kuzma scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And here's MP for 3. Avdija with the rebound. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Professional program, tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the 1, to the 2, original 1. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we hit it down 1. To the 2, bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your pound up and gentlemen, place your bets like this.
Just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch, and so many. Different ways to watch.
BA, how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Konchar in at the 3, the small forward. Bane, no good. Adams, shot's good.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there, finds the open man.
And here's MP from outside. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here's Morant outside. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Martinez. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 6.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Booker. Adams, the pass to Bane. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Konchar, covered by Crowder. Double team on Adams. Jackson on the wing. From downtown. It's hauled in by Saric. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
BA, the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Here's Konchar. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From deep, Morant. They get it back. Clock at 6 from the arc. And he can't get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that. He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass to Bane. The 3 is up. Phoenix grabs the miss. MP outside. And the Suns get another 3.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Outside Bane. Adams with the ball. Saric covers. Pass to Konchar. Now Adams. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancers.
Grizzlies with possession here. They trail by 11. Jackson outside. Back to Konchar. Pass to Moran. Here's Konchar. He's guarded by Bridges. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Konchar, good. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Connects from downtown. MP's got 21.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Inside, Adams. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
MP outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Morant, the pass to Bane. It's hauled in by Saric.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Bane. To Moran, shot from 12, and that's good for 2.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
And here's MP from outside, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Adams.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
I love watching Adams work like this. He's feeling it and dominating on offense right now.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Shoots over Saric. Here's Adams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint.
Substitution on the court.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. Devin Booker out there with MP, and it's Crowder in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Konchar. There's the 3. Memphis the rebound. Here's Jackson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is something Jackson's worked on. His jump shot inside the arc.
MP outside. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Off target with the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Morant with the basket on the assist from Bane.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Morant against MP from deep. Fires in the triple. MP's got 42 in the game.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Down low. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Assisted by. Just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Takes the three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Morant, no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
MP outside. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He added 61 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC. The first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
From deep, MP. Another three for Phoenix.
They've had a hard time shutting down. Three-point shot.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Morant finds Adams. Here's Morant. And Morant gets double teamed from deep. Bane. Crowder grabs the miss. MP outside. Fires for three. Second shot opportunity, and it's Crowder with the lay-in. Crowder's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Outside Bane. They double him with Booker. Pass to Conchar from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
To the inside. Adams, shot's good.
Steven Adams.
Adams has got 21.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And here's MP from outside. And another one.
Another 50-point game from him. And he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
Woo! VA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. From deep, MP. He buries it from three. MP's got 54 points.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Morant drawing the double team. Here's Conchar to the paint. Here's Adams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, BA, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
The offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP against Morant. And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 7 tonight.
He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
MP outside. Another three for Phoenix.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Adams.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Morant against MP. Another three for Phoenix.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Adams. Outside Bane. Good work there as it goes. Bane's got his third basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Phoenix calls timeout.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for Johnson. Craig comes in for Crowder. Shamet, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Paul in for Devin Booker. From deep, MP. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
A good look from Bane. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
MP outside. Good! Another from three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Bane with it. Now guarded by MP. Jones from outside. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip.
2 minutes.
Stolen by MP. Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for third place in most threes. Pass to Jones. Outside Bane. Shot clock at 5. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3-point field goal.
Bane's got 13.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
MP outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Paul with the double. 50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bane. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 15 points in the game.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Takes a 3. Bane against MP. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, Bane had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Paul with the double. Bane finds Jones. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Paul passes to MP. There's the triple. Good! That's another bucket!
Incredible! 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
Chris Paul takes pride in shutting down whoever he's...
And so it's Phoenix up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the light. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Conchar in at the 3. For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Morant against MP. Morant, the pass to Bane. Here's Conchar. Here's Adams. Yes, it's good.
Steven Adams.
Adams has got 31 points.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Assisted by
another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
MP outside. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
MP.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Jackson. He's got 6. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
MP outside. That 3's off the mark.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
MP outside. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. 4-3. Suns keep it alive.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And here's Morant outside. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got rebound number 7 tonight. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Pass to Adams. Morant against MP. Over MP. Off the left rim and out. Well, the Suns shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. For 3. Not going to go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Konchar. Wing shot on the way. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. MP left side. Second half here, and we're just over 3. And good! Another from 3.
Smashes home another 3, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Timeout called. Memphis. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal.
Substitution on the court.
Bane against MP. Fires the 3. Suns keep it alive. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3. And got it! Another basket!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Phoenix out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Bane with it, now guarded by MP. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Chris Paul out there with MP, and it's Šarić in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
MP against Bane. And here's MP from outside. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Bane against MP. And the 3 off target. Outside Jones. Pass to Adams. Here's Konchar. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Konchar's got 5 points now this quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
From deep, MP. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Connects again from distance.
And all season long, he has been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most three-pointers in a single season. Pass to Konchar. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Over Paul. And it's Memphis with another.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. From deep, Bane. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
and give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. MP outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Konchar's got 9 points here in the second half.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Devin Booker, he's... checked in for Chris Paul. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Morant's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. MP against Morant. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. And the Suns lead by 11.
MP is the kind of player that will do whatever his team asks of him. And he's doing it tonight by scoring.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
From deep, MP. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
MP outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Memphis. They're on an 18-6 run. Morant with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Adams. And there it is for him. And now just a 5-point Suns lead.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Morant, he's open. Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
MP against Morant. From the high post. Adams grabs the miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way. Around.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Memphis has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And Morant gets double teamed. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Morant against MP. From deep three-point range. Adams grabs the miss.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
On the wing, Bane to take the lead. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP outside. And the Suns miss again.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Here's Konchar. Morant drawing the double team. Adams, the pass to Moran. From outside, off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP against Moran. And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. From deep, Moran. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Moran against MP. The three. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Moran. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now a three-point Grizzly lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
From deep, MP. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
It's good. Steve Adams has got 43 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
MP against Moran. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Bane. Good. And the setup by Moran. Bane's got 28 points for the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
MP outside. Can they get it? Good. Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate greatness.
He's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
Man, oh man, he's putting on a show. This may be the best long-range shooting display I have ever seen.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Thanks for that, Allie. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.
Professional program, tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine motion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the 1, to the 2. original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we hit it till I'm one. To the two, bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this.
Showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. MP out there with Booker, and it's Šarić in at the center. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. A shot by Holiday, nobody around, and a miss there on the triple. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. The three from MP connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for third all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Outside Holiday, here is the long-range jumper.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
MP deciding where to go with it. Fires for three. That one misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Shooting two.
That one is off. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now here's Martinez. Nice game and good. Another from three.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season. And it's Gordon missing. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The three, and that's good. MP for three.
3 points.
Martinez has got 12.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Stolen by Martinez. From the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Up top, Porter, defended by Booker, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rick, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
First free throw is good. Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
Now here's Porter coming in off a 12-point game his last outing, and it's in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. And here is Martinez after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after one or two wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the three-pointer by MP. Clock at 6. The fader. Porter, no luck. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 11. MP fires from way outside. And it's off from three-point range. Smith with it. Bridges covering. Porter. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. Suns have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. A 3 from MP. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here is Holiday. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Smith with it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Smith is absolutely phenomenal at how he controls the ball. I mean, if the defense tries to take it away from him, he can make them look really foolish.
MP's shot is good.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Back to Smith. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Smith dishes to Holiday. Pass to Porter. Here's Capella. Denver passing it around. The 10-footer. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Porter against Martinez. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Smith kicks to Porter. Driving in. Here's Capella. Drops in the layup for two. Capella's got 6 points.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Martinez outside. Crane. The three-pointer. Martinez has got 36.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Capella trying to free himself up. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And, you know, Capella is so strong that you really got to wrap him up if you're going to commit the foul on him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Suns here with a different look. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Torrey Craig comes in for Mikal Bridges.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Martinez has got 39.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. Devin Booker out there with MP. And it's Šarić in at the 5. It's Porter outside. Šarić grabs the board. Suns leading by 13. The 3 from MP. Connects. From distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Smith the pass to Capella. He kicks it to Holiday. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3. He is really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Smith drawn the double team. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Porter kicks to Smith. Outside Gordon. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The three from MP. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Suns on offense. They're on a 15-4 run right now. There's the three. MP again from deep. Martinez has got 54 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill. While in the air.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And Smith gets double teamed. Here's Holiday. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Smith finds Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon.
And again for 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
You know, we're used to seeing this kind of efficiency from Capella, but he's scoring with volume, too. That's impressive.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Grizzlies was terrific. He scored an amazing number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A very solid stat line for him and what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And a deep 3 from MP. Connects from three-point range.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Outside Porter. Here's Capella. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Crowder's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Porter in the corner. Off target with his 3. Phoenix controlling this game. Martinez outside. And, yep, another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Smith, the pass to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Denver now. Martinez outside. From deep three-point range, another three for Phoenix.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Gordon. To end the run. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Martinez against Smith. Takes the three. Connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. Capella draws the double. Oh, that's blocked.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
Foul. 13 foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Denver, Ish Smith at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line.
Substitution.
So a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
The end of the first
The
half.
Suns on top, delivering.
Nuggets 64. The Suns 103.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Smith. And it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, every time Smith gets some breathing room from the mid-range area, he's really comfortable letting that shot go. The defense has to get in his face. Well, that shot's going up.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Smith against Martinez. And again for 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Martinez outside from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
MP's shot is good.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Here's the pass to Holiday. And here's Smith. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Over Booker. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Martinez against Smith. On the wing, MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Boy, and the intelligence of Smith. Really cool to see him get the defense to come into him when he's going up for a shot.
Ish Smith taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Martinez against Smith. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Smith dishes to Gordon. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
And here's MP for 3. Porter pulls it in. Smith kicks to Capella. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Smith the pass to Porter. To the paint. Out to Smith. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer. And that one goes long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Crowder the pass to Martinez. Lets it go with a 3. That shot is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. The 11-footer. The shot by Holiday, no good. Sun shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Bridges, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Clint Capella.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
He's off on the second. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
The 3 from MP. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Smith the pass to Holiday. Back to Smith. Down low. And Capella the bucket on the assist by Smith. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
The 3 from MP. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. The 3. Good, another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll... never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Holiday against Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Suns. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than...
Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. Inside. Out to Smith. And Holiday has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Denver.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Wow. What can you say?
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Passes it to Capella. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And a deep three from MP. The three-pointer no good. The Nuggets shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Bridges against Holiday. Smith outside. Lob pass to Capella. Bridges with the steal. For the three. MP, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Boy, I love seeing Capella be more aggressive inside. When he does this, he's capable of drawing contact.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
Your Nuggets, Clint Capella at the line for two.
That free throw, no good. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Torrey Craig.
Substitution.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams had. Again, what an avalanche!
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring. Back to Gordon. Outside, Porter fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Martinez against Porter. From outside the arc. Martinez outside. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. On defense, the Nuggets. Clock at 6. From deep. Denver grabs the miss.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Reed the pass to Watson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
2 minutes.
Suns on offense.
2 minutes.
Martinez outside. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Watson. To the inside. Chanchar. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Chanchar's got his first basket.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
The three from MP. That one doesn't drop. And Denver the other way now.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing
blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Reed. Good on the triple.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
A three from MP. Here's Biyombo. And he makes the bucket. It gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being
Shot professional program. Try to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got shot, professional program. Tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the one, to the two, original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. One, to the two, bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. Let's show them how we get it done. One, to the two, bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest.
And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. The small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. Devin Booker out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the center. Offensive rebound, Adams. Banked in off the glass. Oh, Greg, a big congratulations right to MP. Now a multi-time NBA Player of the Week award recipient.
And MP continues to prove he's one of the top players in this league. You look back on the week he's had, and you can't deny he's earned it.
With great touch from deep, MP's three-point shooting has been a valuable asset to this offense.
Morant passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Morant against Martinez. Another three for Phoenix.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Bane kicks to Morant. Stolen by Martinez. Lays it in off the breakaway. Martinez has got his third bucket of the night.
Great heads-up play from MP. The moment he stole the ball, he was looking to finish the break.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. They did get a win in their first matchup against this team, and he said the game plan remains the same. Attack, attack, attack. Pound the ball into the paint and try to score inside. Well, Kevin, we know the defense is going to anticipate that, but it may not matter if they don't have the length and athleticism to slow these guys down. We'll see. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. Martinez has got 11 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
The pass to Concho. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Bane. And they get it, and he nails the jumper.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bane drawn the double team. Pass to Morant. Out left to the wing. They double him with Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bane. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Bane's got his second bucket of the game to go. MP looking around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Concho. Now Bane. He kicks it to Jackson. And the layup is good. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
MP from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. And they double up Morant. Inside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Sinks the triple.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
For Phoenix, they've gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Grizzlies have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Back to Morant. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yes, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Doubled by Bridges. And a wide open look for Bane. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. Martinez against Morant. There's the trim from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the pass to Concho. Morant against Martinez. Outside, Bane. Jackson up top, 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bridges.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Williams comes in for John Conchar. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Phoenix also making some changes. Sharge checked in for Johnson. And Paul subbed in for MP.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that.
Substitutions for Memphis. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Conchar comes in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Jones. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. MP comes in for Chris Paul. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Conchar in at the 3. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's.
Good, another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Morant against Ayton. Here's Adams. To halt the run, and the layup is good. Adams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
The 3 from MP. Buries it from 3-point range. Martinez has got 44.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Doubled by Bridges. Passes to Conchar. Here's Jackson. Morant kicks to Bane. That 3 off the mark. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Bane passes to Morant. And they double up Morant. Misses off the right iron.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. Martinez has got 50 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And they double up Morant. Shot to stop the run, and the jumper is good. Morant's got his 2nd basket.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
MP, that's for 2. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Stolen by Martinez.
Hey, right here.
For 3. Connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And to think a few years ago, hitting 300 threes was impossible. Then Curry hits 400.
And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Nuggets was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Jackson kicks to Bane. Looking for Adams. He gets it there.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
He's off on the first. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Morant against Martinez. Adams trying to free himself up. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter. And so, MV will bring it up for the Suns. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Jackson misses. Well, Phoenix shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. And here's MP for 3. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game, being down as much as they were, made it a really special win.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for. So it's the Phoenix Suns sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 30.
63. The Suns, 98. Hey, please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team. Hey, Please give a big round of applause.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. The small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. MP out there with Booker, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Jackson passes to Bane. Out to Morant. Clock at 6. Here's Conchar. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Phoenix's ball. The 3 from MP. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Shoots over Bridges. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Conchar. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on 8.
Hard not to foul. Jaren's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark. And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Outside, Bane. Bane drawn the double team. Pass to Conchar. The Grizzlies with another miss. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Jackson has the open look. And again, Memphis no good.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
MP from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Pass to Conchar. Back to Bane. Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup. And that's 12 points for John Morant.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
The pass to Conchar. Doubled by Bridges. Payne for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Martinez against Bane. Fires the 3. Good. That's another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Morant passes to Conchar. Memphis moving it around. Bane drawn the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball is called on the floor.
And it's the Suns with the ball. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Another three for Phoenix.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Outside, Bane. Back to Morant. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
And here's MP for good. Another from three.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. Doubled by Bridges. Passes it to Jackson. Looking to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jackson's got 11.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Connects again.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Here's Conchar, defended by Bridges, and stolen by Ayton. And up the court come the Suns on the break. The three from MP, and another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. And Adams with the slam.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. And they double up Morant. And Jackson throws it down home.
When Jaren Jackson's fully engaged, he's capable of dominating at both ends.
Martinez against Morant. From downtown, and good! There's another.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And even in hostile territory, the fans have to respect what he's done here tonight.
You know, Greg, he's filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his terrific performance.
I don't.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And there's Jackson, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Tillman in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His third personal foul.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Chandler's shot, good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Martinez against Chandler. They get a hand on it. Chandler with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Chandler against Martinez. Good, another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
He's out of his mind, dropping bombs all night. It's a performance we'll be talking about for a long, long time.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Lee kicks to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the tray.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Williams. Double team on Williams. And the wide open shot from Green. Memphis the rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And they got to work harder on the glass. They were getting a lot of those second chance opportunities in the first half, but those have been almost non-existent here in the second.
Martinez against Chandler. Here's the 3, and it's MP with the 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Back to Chandler. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Martinez outside. A 3 ball. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Chandler the pass to Green. Now here's Williams. He's covered by Shamet. Back to Williams. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Chandler from...
Phoenix ball. Substitution for your Grizzlies. Xavier Tillman.
Well, Phoenix shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that help demoralize his opponent.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Chandler against Martinez. 50 seconds left in the game. Another three for Phoenix.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And here are the Suns now. Beyond the arc. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. And he just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Three-pointer. Another three for Phoenix.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Taking two shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Martinez. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Professional program, tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the one, to the two, original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. One, to the two, bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So professional program, tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been so low. Keeping the beat SOS, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT, then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. Let's show them how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boone game. Boone handled the group manager. John Henn, been to be perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic. Needle on the record, got the ladies dancing. Original magic, up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we get live now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out, full of aces. Boom on the table, and I know you can taste it like this. Let's show them how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this.
Gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm number 1, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Tryna compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even what happened? I'm like a virgin in Paris. Oh, that's embarrassing. Boy, my son, carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I can do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she